So last Saturday, my friends and I decided to spice up our usual Friday night hangout with what we dubbed a gourmet potluck. The idea was simple: everyone would bring a dish that sounded like it belonged on the menu of a fancy restaurant, instead of, microwaving pizza rolls and calling it a day. We even set up a group chat for culinary inspiration where people could post hints about their dish, though most of the hints were just gifs of Gordon Ramsay yelling at raw chicken. The day of the potluck arrives and, as the self-appointed host, I set the table with my best plates, the ones without visible chips, and even lit a candle for ambience. My friend Sarah walks in first, balancing a casserole dish and grinning like she just invented fire. "You're gonna love this," she says. Then comes Mike, who's carrying a suspiciously similar dish, followed by Jess, then Alex, and finally Dave, each one revealing their own mysterious, foil-covered pan with a proud flourish. We all gather around, eager to sample each other's culinary prowess, and start uncovering the dishes one by one. That's when the realization hits: every single dish is 7-layer dip. Not 7 different kinds of dip, not even a creative twist, just pure, unadulterated, classic 7-layer dip, multiplied by 5. There's so much refried bean and guacamole on the table that it looks less like a gourmet feast and more like a Tex-Mex art exhibit. We laugh, we cry, mostly from the onions, and try to pretend that each layer is a new culinary adventure, but it's clear the only thing we've managed to layer is our collective disappointment. By the end of the night, our stomachs are full but our spirits are only mildly seasoned. As we're packing away Tupperware stuffed with enough dip to feed an army, Sarah sighs and says, "Well, I guess you could say this party was a little over dip."